Hi, how are you doing? In this video, we will be explaining how to create the same design we're having here, which we created already in our Zoom session using Photoshop. Today, we're going to learn how to create the same design using Photopea if you are using Photopea as you're having any problem with Photoshop. Remember, this is a revision for our final practical exam. From Google Chrome, I'm going to select www.photopea.com. It will be the first one, Photopea online photo editor. Step number one will be creating the pattern which will work as a fill for our background. So from File, select New. I'm gonna keep it as new project. The width will be 100 pixels. The height will be 100 pixels as well. Keep the resolution 72. As for the background, it will be transparent and create. Now we created the tile or a very small file. We need a very small file to be able to repeat our pattern as many times as we can. To zoom in, Control plus. Then I'm going to add my guides from View. Add guides 50%, okay, and 50%. In Photopea there is no need to add the percentage sign, but you can add it anyway. Okay, now I'm gonna select my custom shape. So from here, right click, select custom shapes. Before start drawing or selecting, make sure to change the shape to be pixels. Okay, you can create pattern only if the shape is pixels. Then from shapes, we're waiting for the drop down menu to be downloaded. I'm gonna select dot flower and the intersection of the two guides. I'm going to draw my flower holding Alt and Shift. Okay, if you didn't have your flower or your shape in the middle or the intersection between the two lines, move to the move tool, okay, and start moving your flower. If you're getting the message this layer is locked, click here, double click, and now the layer is unlocked, so you can move your flower, okay, and place it exactly in the middle using the handles. Second step will be right click, duplicate layer, okay, and selecting the duplicated layer, which is layer 1. I'm moving to filter, other, and offset, okay. It should be 50 and 50. Warp around should be selected, okay. Now we're having them offsetted into the 4 directions. For example, if you didn't have your shape in the 4 directions, you need to delete the copied layer and minimize the size of the flower in the middle, and again repeat the same actions. Right click, duplicate layer, then offset, okay. The problem will be with the size of the shape in the middle, okay. So we're ready to click the edit menu and save our pattern, save our file as a pattern. From here, define new pattern, okay, pattern added. We can close this one, okay. Now we're gonna create a new file. This time it will be 1000 pixels and I need a white background, okay, create. Step number 1 will be creating a new layer to place my pattern on. So selecting that new layer from new new adjustment, this one, the circle in half, okay, and pattern fill. Select the pattern we just created, this one, okay, and now I need to change the red color of the flowers to any other color, so I'm going to select the layer selecting the layer 1, then from new adjustment I'm gonna select color fill and select, for example, this one, and okay. We're having a color fill layer that is blocking our screen or our layer, so to clip the color or the aqua color inside the flower, we need to right click and select clipping mask. Now we clipped the blue color inside the flowers, okay. From the background I'm gonna select to change the background color instead of white to any other color, so selecting the background layer from here, new adjustment, color fill, we're gonna make it red, okay, so we're having it in a red. If we need to change any of them, just double click any one and change, okay. So this one is much better, okay. If you are fine with your colors, everything's okay, we're going to merge all of them in one layer, okay, and make sure that you're done with everything or all of the adjustments you're gonna do with your background, with your layers, as you cannot redo the merge of the layers, okay. From layer we're gonna select merge, okay, we need to select them all, we need to select them all holding control, select the first one and hold control, the second one and hold control, then from layer merge layers, okay. So there is something different between Photoshop and Photopea. In Photoshop we just selected layers and merge visible layers. Here we need to select each one and holding control, so again select the first one, hold control, the second one, the third one, and here we go. From layer merge layers, okay, now we're having our layers as a one layer. Now it's time to add our images, which will be cutted and placed on the screen. So from file, open, there is no insert, okay, you need to click open. I'm gonna add this one, okay, and file, open the other one, open again this one, okay. Selecting the move tool, drag each one and place them here, okay, and for the other one again drag and drop here. So we're having two new layers, okay. Just scroll up and close this one, there is no need for it, and again this one, there is no need for it as well, okay. Now we need to cut the photo of the dog. I'm going to select layer, this layer of the dog, okay, the first layer, and right click here, okay. I'm searching for the polygon tool, this is the crop one, okay, this one, the polygon tool, and keep on clicking the outline step by step, step by step, step by step, as we did in the multiple me project. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just moving fast for the time of the video to minimize the time of the video, but you need to go slow, step by step. Okay, we're almost there. And finally, you're going to match the end of the line with the beginning of the line, and from here add a raster mask. This one, the rectangle with a hole, click. Our dog will be cutted from the move tool. We can minimize him, okay, and place him in a corner, or simply you can make him invisible and start working with the second dog. Okay, select his layer, and again using the polygon tool start cutting. I'm not gonna do the second one for the duration of the video, just I'm gonna make him invisible and show that one. Move him, for example, here. Okay, just make sure that I'm selecting the first layer. I was selecting the second layer. Okay, in Photoshop, make sure that you're selecting the correct layer and everything gonna be okay, inshallah. Finally, you need to add a text from here. Okay, place your mouse cursor here, just loading. Okay, just change the 25, this is too small, make it like 40. Okay, this is the size, and start drawing. I'm gonna type my name. We didn't select, so we're going to type a letter and select that layer. Okay, now it's bigger, it should be much bigger. Okay, okay, you're asked to type your name. Okay, and that's it, we're almost done. Finally, to save your project as a PSD file, as a Photoshop file, from File, you're gonna select Save as PSD. Save as PSD. Click here. It will be saved as a PSD. As you can see here, this file will be uploaded to Classera in the exam. You're gonna attach that file to Classera definitely after renaming it. Show in folder, right click, change its name to your name, change its name to your name, and you will be ready to upload it to Classera. Thank you so much. Hope you're gonna get ready for the exam, and good luck.